men.
My fashion insider Alexa Chung went to Paris Couture Week to check out the bad boy of fashion.
I'm about to watch the Gaultier show. He's a designer who in the past has been fairly controversial. He's dressed men as women, he's dressed Madonna up in pointy bras, he's also put Fox's head on models' heads, so it could be kind of crazy. What will happen today? Je ne sais pas. Jean-Paul Gaultier is the original bad boy of fashion, famed for collections that are designed to create a stir. He made his reputation by turning his back on predictable French style. Instead, he champions street fashion by bringing it to the catwalk, and his trademark looks have been worn by some of the world's most famous women. So before the show starts, it's time to brave the press pit and secure that all-important fashion pole position. All these people have got quite good positions at the front of the pit, but our tripod is actually right at the back because we arrived a bit late and we're not French. We may not be French or at the front of the queue, but we have bagged some exclusive backstage JPG action. OK, so we're just seeing the rehearsal. They're just trying out the lights on the model. Jean-Paul Gaultier is directing what's going on. He looks like he's fairly stressed.
On l'aura fait une dernière fois, comme ça c'est fait.
I like them brown hair girls. I like them blonde hair girls. I like them big girls.
With the rehearsal over and every Uber fashionista's bum on seat, it's time for the show to begin. Jean-Paul Gaultier is not so much the wild child these days. He's well into his 50s, but he's still using his trademark stunts to cause a stir. What was the inspiration for the collection?
You know, I love the bones, the cage, you know, which has the structure of the body. I did already like cage for Madonna, I did cage for the corset, I did many cage.
But after 20 years of behaving badly, how does he keep coming up with the goods? So your ideas, when they come to you, they're always just random. It's not like you study books and try and come up with inspiration. It always just...
It depends. It can be everything.
Yeah.
It can be something, I see something in the flea market and give me an idea. It can be like a book. One time I did my constructivist collection because I saw a beautiful book with all the color. The graphics was fabulous and I went into it.
One quick recce on the streets of Paris tells me the French are very chic, but also pretty safe. They're unlikely to be JPG's inspiration. In fact, I've heard he's a bit of a fan of Brit style. What do you think about British style? Do you think the British people have style?
I love British, yeah, definitely yes. Because they are more like extravagant and like free than the French. The French are a lot more conservative. I must say that in the 80s when I was to London, I felt that, you know, that kind of energy, always like liking something different, some irony, some distance about everything. The French don't do, they are more like schlock.
Yeah.
A little thing I haven't seen before.
His inspiration might come from the street, but that's certainly not reflected in the price.
That I can help.
If I were to buy a couture dress from today's collection, how much would I have to spend?
A lot, I suppose. But you can only buy maybe the cage.
Ooh, maybe this one. Oh, hold on. No, I want that one. Oh, wait a minute, the green one. It's the green one, isn't it? Oh, no, hang on, the veil. Surely that's going to go with everything. But when it comes to spilling the beans on exactly how much these couture creations cost, Monsieur Jean-Paul Gaultier is politely giving nothing away.
Some people can afford for couture, some people cannot afford, but I think it's not a problem. The ones that can afford is great and fabulous. You can make also yourself your own couture, and you know, if you like it. The most important
just like good old Auntie Gok, JPG loves a bit of DIY. Nice to meet you. Another day, another showpiece of creative extravagance. The enfant terrible knows how to put on a good show, but what can you buy in the shops? The things I know about Gaultier, especially from the collection you've just seen, is that he likes quite outlandish things, things that are sometimes shocking. So I'd be interested to see if his ready-to-wear collection reflects that. And yes, it does. A see-through dress. Sexy military trench. Oh, where am I? You can't see me. I'm camouflaged. And then his print detail here. We've got lots of naked angel ladies. I'd like to try these on, see how tall I could get. That's a pretty mean platform. It's an amalgamation of things, isn't it? It's like a trainer and a sexy stiletto. The bondage vibe here with the buckles and lots of strict elements to it. Lacing, corset, a bit pink inside, like a sporty, dirty pirate. Oh, this is like a dress affair. I've got a problem with white. love a classic shirt, love a frill. So this is an ideal item for me to try on, I think. It's very gaultier, tailored in leather. So maybe I'll put that over the top. See you in a minute.
I spent my cash on looking fresh and grabbing your attention. The devil said your stereo and your...
So it's clear that everything that Jean-Paul Gaultier does, from his couture collections through to his ready-to-wear range, is in some way made to challenge our perceptions of fashion and how we wear clothes. And I've got to say, I'm feeling pretty challenged right now.